So at Übach-Palenberg, Germany. So at the train station, but we're not gonna take a train today. No, not today. I'm going for a hike, and we're going for a hike towards the Netherlands. So Übach-Palenberg train station is the most western train station in Germany, the closest to the Dutch border, but it doesn't have a direct rail connection. So you got to go towards Herzogenrath or the city of Aachen. I did another video about that. Check the channel out. Check the link in the description. So today we're at Übach-Palenberg in the province of North Rhine-Westphalia, and we're going to walk towards the Netherlands and see how long that takes. The border is just behind me. Direct line is a few hundred meters, but walking probably be like 2 or 3 kilometers maybe. So let's time it on the clock. Let's walk towards the Netherlands. It's beautiful weather. So join me on this short walk, and we'll do some little sightseeing on the Dutch and on the German side. So tag along with me today on this video, and yeah, enjoy it. Let's walk towards the Netherlands. So from this station you can pretty much go everywhere in Germany. You can go to Aachen, take the international train to Brussels or to Amsterdam, or the national train high speed towards Cologne. So yeah. So we're pretty much at the end of the station. That's where we started, like 100 meters ago. This is the station. That's where we started, where I started. Oh. And right there is the Netherlands. So we gotta go down this path. It's a cycling and footpath, pretty easy to walk. And take the road down there towards the Dutch border. You can see the, let me see, the church over there. Yeah, there. So that's pretty much at the Dutch border. And maybe in a few minutes a train will pass. Yeah, there are a few people at the station. I think the train, coming from Dortmund towards Aachen is coming in a few minutes, if I'm guessing. Yeah, it's pretty chilly today. I think winter is starting, but it's a beautiful day. It's sunny. Nice day for a hike. We enter in the Netherlands. It's the province of Limburg, the most southern province. Oh, that's a train coming. Okay, let's switch the camera to front. So that was a train in another direction, RB33, if I saw that right, towards the city of Essen. I think the final destination of the train is Essen-Stele. And it started off in, I think it started in Aachen. It could be another station, but yeah, what I was saying, Limburg's the most southern province in the Netherlands, close to the German and Belgian border. Yeah, Belgian border is a little bit further from here. It's not walkable, but the German border is, and the Dutch border. So I think we're almost halfway already. So the town we go into is called Rimburg. Little border town with a church, a bar, some houses. I think they have a little grocery store, convenience store, a real small one. That's it. So we're gonna walk through that. Yeah, it's pretty cozy town. But first we have to cross the border. It's right over there. So that was RB33. So I think the other one towards Aachen is coming in a few minutes also. Thanks for joining this midweek video. I did like a little comparison video last week from Lufthansa and Deutsche Bahn Frankfurt, Stuttgart, which one is quicker, cheaper, more convenient. Check it out. Link is in the description. RB33 in the different direction, in the direction towards city of Aachen, and it's coming from Essen, so same, both RB33s but in a different direction. So we're at the intersection right now, and there are spontaneous moments in the video. Love it. So, I don't know what train is arriving, but we can wait for it, see what train it is. So that direction is Netherlands, and that's Germany. So let's wait for a few minutes and see what train. So I came from that direction, took me like, let me see, yeah, 14 minutes with stopping for a picture and vlogging, so probably like 10 minutes, and then going to be another 5 minutes towards the border. So let's see. So let's wait for the train. How cool was that? That was a freight train passing. Okay, let's continue towards the Netherlands. Meters, we're in the Netherlands. It's called Rimburg Castle behind me. I have no clue who's living there. I always wondered that for a few years. You cannot enter it, you cannot visit it. Is it a permanent residence for people? I don't know. If somebody knows watching this video, let me know in the comments. I mean, it's beautiful. We're gonna see it up more close when we walk towards that direction in a few minutes. But first, let's cross the border. So we're still in Germany, but this is the border marker 238F. Now let's cross the border. So Germany, and it's the other side. So welcome in the Netherlands. So this little bridge is the border area. So we're in the Netherlands now, and right behind me over there is the train station we came from. And it's been 22 minutes, but it's a few minutes I waited for that train. So probably like a good 15 minutes walk towards the Netherlands from the train station Übach-Palenberg in Germany, the closest station to the Dutch border without a direct connection. So Nice church here. So we're in the town of Rimburg. So let's walk around a bit, see what's going on here. Probably not much on a Tuesday afternoon. But hey, it's peaceful and quiet. Not bad living here. Burning. That's a sign you're in a village at the beginning of winter. So Rimburg is part of the municipality, hope I'm saying that right, of Landgraaf. Small city, big town in the southern part of the Netherlands. So Rimburg is part of that town. There's only a few hundred people living here in Rimburg. As I said, it's quiet and cozy. So let's walk back towards the castle and show you some footage of that. So the castle was built in the 13th century, I read, but also like the town is dated back to the 13th century. Let's check it out more. So I looked for options to get inside, but there's no information about that. I think it's still privately owned. As I said, I walked past it many times, but I don't want to trespass, so just show you it from the outside and you get the idea. And just like that, we're back at the border. So let's cross the border again into Germany and let's check out the castle. Which is of course right on the edge of the border. So I'm wondering, this house, is it in Germany or is it in the Netherlands? I think it's just in Germany, because there is the border. Yeah, I think it's Germany. Looks mysterious, right? Could be used in certain type of movies, you know. I don't know, during Halloween or something. So it's open, but it says private property, so yeah. They're doing some gardening in there, so better leave them alone. So there's another house under construction here. That's a little bit of a mess here. Look at the car. Probably haven't been used for a long time. So if you want to buy a Volvo, here's one. I don't think there's anybody living in there anymore. The beaten track. Let's go a little bit into the forest here, a little more into Germany. Yeah, and walk towards the town of Übach-Palenberg, the station we started, and we're going to end up later in the video, of course. Well, let's go into Übach-Palenberg. See how different these towns are. They're at the border, but you immediately see the difference between the Netherlands and Germany. The way the houses are constructed. Yeah, it's a nice autumn day, so leaves fell down. Nothing on the trees anymore, almost nothing. See the rail tracks down there. So, it would be cool if a train passes right now, right? So, and we're back at the railway tracks. Another regional train just passed by. So, oh, that's that road straight on into the Dutch border, but we're not going to cross it again, of course. Well, the sun has gone a little bit, but yeah, expecting some rain this afternoon, freezing rain, so started early walking, so should be finished before the rain comes down. So let's walk a little bit towards the town of Übach-Palenberg. And behind me, the Dutch border again. Yeah, same as this, I don't know, farmhouse. I don't know what it is. Yeah, it looks like it. So other families are living in there. It's just one family. There's a car there and a front door, but I don't know. Looks more like a former, like Eastern Europe, Eastern Germany building, you know. Probably built in the 50s or 60s. So we're pretty much at the edge of town now. It's not bad living, right? A little reminder about all the mine workers working in the mines here from 1911 until 1961. Yeah, hard labor, right? So this whole region, including the part in the Netherlands, was one big coal mine region. Not anymore. That's a really part of history here. Town square of Übach-Palenberg. Yeah, it's not that big. Some shops, Brauhaus, beer garden here, the police station, yeah, a bank. That's pretty much it. Some shops around it. Yeah, and it's a border town, so 20-minute walk from here, Dutch border. So they're getting ready for Christmas. So we left the city center, heading back to the train station. Yeah, some ambulances and fire trucks passed me. They're parked right here, so I don't see any fire. So I don't know what's going on, but 2 fire trucks already left and 1 is arriving. So didn't look like much of a fire. But yeah, you never know. So a good 20 minutes before I reach my car where I started this video. So I hope the rain stays away for another 20 minutes. So almost back at the train station, just around the corner. I'm soaked. So I thought I would be lucky not walking in the rain, but yeah. Well, that's part of making videos, right? Back at the train station, yeah, I'm soaked. My car is on the other side of the train station. Yeah, that was it. Station of Übach-Palenberg, the shortest station, closest to the Dutch border. 15-minute, 20-minute walk. Bicycle maybe just 6-7 minutes. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you like the town of Rimburg and the town of Übach-Palenberg. They're both different. Rimburg is just a little town and freight train passing by at the exact moment. I planned that. No, not really. So yeah, thanks for joining me. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Support the channel, hype the channel. That's a new tool on YouTube. I don't know how it works, but just hype it, get the video a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel. I'll see you next time. See ya.